Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. I picked up a vivarium from Facebook and I'm gonna set it up. I'm so excited. I'm gonna take you with me. Okay, so this is the current situation. This is what the vivarium looks like. So it has cork bark backing and some pots that are already installed in there, as well as this little platform. I'm not planning on putting water in the bottom of it just yet, and I'm just gonna do plants, but we are gonna put leca in the bottom, a layer of sphagnum, and then we're gonna pack those with soil and sphagnum. And just a quick run through, these are the plants that I have that I'm planning on putting in. There's some philodendrons, anthurium, we got a bunch of little alocasias, we have a syngonium here, and potentially a micro begonia. And over here we have a bunch of various cuttings that are all gonna go in, and that stuff as well. And I'm probably gonna honestly do some more cuttings as I go through if I need to put some more plants in here. First thing I'm gonna do is just pour in some leca. So this leca is gonna be our main bottom substrate layer. Okay, next we're just gonna add some sphagnum moss. Okay, so this is what we have so far. We have the vivarium, we have a layer of leca down here, and then we have a layer of sphagnum on top. I'm gonna start adding plants now and kind of just keep the root bundles somewhat together and pack sphagnum moss around it as necessary. First thing I'm gonna do is put this little guy in. Philodendron, I don't have an ID for it. So won't you say my name, say my name. What I'm going to do is just take the soil out and put the root ball into the vivarium. So here he is, and I'm just going to put him in right here. Okay, next thing that's going in is this alocasia. Next we have some more alocasia. These are Alocasia amazonica. These are also going to go on the bottom. Here we have another Alocasia black velvet. This one, as you can tell, is not doing too hot. So hopefully the vivarium and the humidity will help it out.
Alright, move out the way, ass white! Move out the way, ass white! Damn!
Okay, here we have some Paleona pulchra cuttings, and I'm just going to stick them in there. I just have some moist sphagnum here, and I'm just going to wrap it around the base and around the stems so that it roots properly. And then this ball here is just going to go in that little pot. Up next we have the syngonium here. It's definitely not doing hot. All of the roots kind of are already rotted. There is a tiny new root point coming out, so I'm just gonna stick this in sphagnum somewhere and hope that it roots. And the syngonium cutting is just gonna go really anywhere because I know this leaf is on its way out, so it doesn't quite matter. I have an Alocasia dragon scale baby, also not doing too hot. And this is gonna go kind of just anywhere along the bottom. Here we have a Philodendron Burl Marks Fantasy. This one's a little fancier to me, so I'm gonna keep it in its own container so I'm able to baby it a little bit more. And I kind of want to try and have it climb up the wall. I'm gonna put it kind of back here and have it touch so it has something to climb up. Okay, here we have potentially peperomia of sorts.
Oh my goodness, I'm so embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed, they love you.
And this is also going to go into really just anywhere in the vivarium. I have a Alocasia no ID and this is gonna go along the bottom. And this one actually I think I'm gonna throw up here on this kind of ledge that's going on. And what I've done here is just covered the stem and the roots with some moss. I'm honestly just gonna prop it on there. This itsy bitsy micro begonia is gonna stay in its tiny little container because I don't want to lose track of it honestly. And it's just gonna go beside the other begonia that I put in. Next up we have this beautiful philodendron gigas, and it's just a one leaf node. And I'm gonna put it in that pot. And as you can see, this one is rooted in soil. And I'm going to just pack it in with some sphagnum. Here we have an Anthurium bakeri, and that's going to go in the pot in the back corner. I have some Hoya sunrise cuttings, and I'm just going to pack them into this little pot here. I've balled up the entire root ball, and I'm just going to pack it in. Here I have a philodendron gold violin, and like with the other cuttings, I'm just packing some sphagnum moss around it. And the last thing I'm going to add in here is some Hoya curtisii. So here is the final product. We have our Paleonia pulchra back here. We got our begonias over here. Hoya sunrise and curtisii. Philodendron gigas. Our micro begonia I moved up into the corner so I can get some more light. Have our Anthurium bakeri. Philodendron burrow marks fantasy. Philodendron no ID. Philodendron gold violin, which I added here. Our alocasias are just scattered along the bottom. Have our syngonium here. One more alocasia in the back. And that's basically everything. Overall, I'm super happy with how it turned out. I think it looks great. I'll post an update video / tour maybe in a few months from now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.